We've now gotten far enough along that we've got our cabin squared up. Stan dug the holes for the footers and poured a little cement in there, or concrete I should have said. And now we're coming up with the columns. This is the column at the highest point on the land, and of course we're starting there, and then we're going to try to reference over to each other corner, level them up so we can put our plate logs down. I'm going to try to demonstrate here how the older people back years ago would have put this log up on the wall of the cabin without any equipment, or heavy equipment that is. We've taken this rope here, and the two ends of the rope on each side going over the wall, and they're anchored at each corner of the cabin on the other side for anchor points. Then we folded, found the middle of the rope, and ran it, this end or middle of the rope, we ran it under the log and brought it over so that we create sort of two loops in there, so we can move the log by pulling at each side of the fold of the rope. And we're going to get up on top here and try to roll it up these skids that we've mounted here. And the people back then would have done this either like we're going to by hand, or if they were bigger logs, they would hitch a mule or a yoke of oxen over on the other side and roll them up like that. So we thought we'd just try to do this for demonstration purposes. Slack up, you fool. My hand's gonna, yeah, it's gonna catch. Let's go. One more clip. That did it right there. That's pretty good. what we're trying to do now is put down the foundation and the support for the front porch floor. And whereas earlier when we were putting down the plates for the cabin, we ran the plates on the pillars this way. And of course that makes the joist going this way and your floorboards inside cover this way. And I don't really know, to tell you the truth, why, but the old gentleman that taught me about this told me turn the plates this way and then run your floor joist logs parallel with the front of the cabin. It may be so that you can run the floorboards of the porch one single board all the way out from the front of the cabin to the end of the porch. Got an 8-foot plate log here, and I've ordered 10-foot long oak lumber. That way you don't have a break in the flooring. It's just a solid run every board. And that's the only reason I can figure they'd have wanted to do it that way. I guess that's about all I can think of.